Greetings. Before we start the anime recap, I just want to clarify that the anime studio stated that every characters in this anime are over 18 and they are adult. So, YouTube staff, don't just assume everything just because your mind is messed up. Hey there, this is going to be a short recap of a cultural anime. If you like romance, comedy, and Fortnite Battle Royale, then this anime is just for you. As usual, this is not a regular anime, so Google and Incognito are your best friends. The story begins when the main character, Shinobu, received a love letter in his locker. That person wants to meet him at the classroom after school. When he went there, he saw a girl there. It is Ayame, and she is one of the most popular girl in his class.
俺を呼び出したクラスの人気者天崎あやめ
He assumed that she is going to confess her love to him. However, he did not expect that she will confess her love to him while doing a solo Let's Play with his table. God, I wish I was that table. Anyways, that is some next level love confession right there. He did not see that coming, but he will be coming later. Despite that, he is watching her solo gameplay live stream attentively. Then, she sent him a game invitation and wants him to join her too, so they will get buffed together.
ねえ、しのぶくんも見せてくれない？
え、俺の？
It seems like she noticed that he is literally having a hard time while watching her gameplay, and she knew that his Excalibur is dying to have a battle. He is reluctant at first, but after a while, he frees his Excalibur and starts his solo Let's Play. During the co-op gameplay, she kept asking him some cultural questions to understand him better. After that, she told him that she is going to solve water shortage in Africa soon. So, both of them reached the peak at the same time.
私、しのぶくんのことが好きです。付き合ってください。
今言うことか
Due to plot purposes, she is not the only one who confessed her love to him. His childhood friend, Yuri, also confessed her love to him after finding out that Ayame did the same too.
天崎とのことを聞きつけ火がついた幼なじみの里上ゆり
私だってあなたのことが好きなんだから。長門くんが望むなら私は。
片思いの相手である宮之上環奈からもまさかの告白
To make matter even more epic, he also received a love confession from his crush, Kana. I guess he might need to play Fortnite Battle Royale with them sooner or later. However, he is not going to choose all of them, and he has no idea who to choose, since this is his first time receiving this many love confessions. I guess the Protein Man life chose him after all. As a result, he has no choice but to ask his friend for help. She is the student council president, and her name is Ren. He told her everything about his situation. She suggests that he should just reject their love confession and start over again.
君は宮之上のために脱オタを決意したが、天崎と里上のことも気になっていると。
ああ
ならばかつての決意を改めてもいいんじゃないか？
それは宮之上さんにも悪いし
However, he doesn't want to do that. That annoyed her, and she told him that everything is his fault in the first place. So he needs to man up and deal with the aftermath. Suddenly, 3 of them are at the door for him. It looks like they want to walk home with him together. Suddenly, Ren has a big brain moment, and she told them about her idea.
やれやれ。だったら次の定期テストで勝負というのはどうだ？テスト？テストと長門くんに一体何の関係が？忍はこう見えて成績だけは優秀だからな。忍より成績が良かった者が一日自由にできるというのはどうだろう。
Now, that is some Asian-level solution in dealing with this situation. They are reluctant at first, since they knew that he always gets good grade for his exam. However, Ren gave them some motivation and wants them to try their best if they want to obtain the legendary Great Excalibur.
だったらその思いをこのテストにぶつけてみろ。やるわよ。勉強は嫌いだけど、ノブくんのためならやってやるわよ。
In the end, they are persuaded by her and accept the challenge. They declared that they are going to study very hard for the exam, so he will be hard. Wait, they didn't say that. By the way, it looks like she loves to mess with them for the funny moments.
結果が楽しみだな、忍。
絶対この状況楽しんでるだろう はーい
One day, Ayame went to his house to study for the upcoming exam. However, right before they could start, she jumped onto his bed and sniffed his pillow. He is so done with her and told her that she should study first if she wants to become a doctor. She is not happy when she heard that. However, she suddenly realized something. So, she told him that she is going to study now, but she will be studying biology instead. As a result, she informed him that they are going to carry out an experiment for academic purposes. To make matter more wholesome, his Excalibur is already ready to learn some science. Before that, she knew that this would be very unfair to others. So she assured him that he will not explore her dungeon. It seems like she has forgotten about holding hand, since that is fucking shameless. Anyways, they begin their fun biology experiment. In the meantime, Yuri is watching them through a telescope. I have no idea why does she has a telescope facing his room. Then she starts to do a solo let's play too while watching their science experiment to feel involved. After Ayame finished the biology lesson and gained a lot of knowledge, she bids him farewell and went home. When he is at the bathroom, Yuri suddenly teleports beside him because why the fuck not? She informed him that she wants to sterilize his Excalibur the climate-friendly way, so she did it immediately to prevent further contamination. She also launched a pincer attack on his Excalibur for the damage buff. As a result, he has no choice but to pay her some farm-fresh organic protein shake for sterilizing his Excalibur. On the next day, Kana brought him to the infirmary.
さてと、長門くん、覚悟はいいかしら。
Then she told him that it's time for his punishment, since he is spending time with other women. She got mad at him although she is not his lover yet.
Women.
ちょっと待って、俺はまだそこまでの覚悟は。
Anyways, he told her that it is too early for protein time. She informed him that she brought the legendary protective gear to make sure he doesn't use protein blast all over the place. He is relieved after he heard that. Then she begins the punishment, which looks like a reward instead, and he used protein blast in the end.
どうで？うん、これは予想外の結果だ。みんな随分と頑張ったようだな。
When the exam results are out, due to anime bullshit, all of them have the same score. It looks like it is his fate to play Fortnite Battle Royale after all. Then, he has no idea how to deal with this. Ren suggested that he should split the time between 3 of them. Ayame chose noontime, Kana chose after school, while Yuri chose nighttime. Thus, his day of becoming their protein supplier has begun.
よかったな、忍。君の大好きなハーレムエイトだ。一緒にご飯食べよう。こっちで。
お前本当に二次元同好会に入ってたんだな。
At the club room, Ayame is hanging out with him. It looks like she has joined the club because of him. However, he quitted the club because of Kana. She told him that she looks forward to do some otaku stuff with him. He has no idea what she means by that until she gave him a helping hand. Then, she wants to receive some protein-rich supplement for her lunch. So, he gave it to her for free. Coincidentally, that is what I give to my editor all the time. After that, he did the protein time with her in the club room. In the end, he has baked her the finest and freshest protein pie in the world, and she looks pretty satisfied. I mean, who wouldn't? After school, it is Kana's turn, and she is coming to his place. Well, his place is not the only thing she will be coming to later. Anyways, she is amazed at his dedication and sincerity since he quitted his otaku hobby because of her.
私のために本当にここまでしてくれてたのね。
うん、まあね。
そうなんだ。ねえ、長門くん。
However, she found one of his sacred treasure. He does not make any excuse to her because he is a Sigma. Then, she asked him if he wants to use that as a reference. He doesn't answer her, so she wants to give him a punishment.
したくないの？
それは、その。
はっきりしない男の子には、お仕置きよね。
She starts to play Stepping Simulator on his Excalibur, and that looks like a reward for him, since he is into that shit. After that, they did the protein time, and he gave her some farm-fresh organic protein shake in the end. At night time, it is Yuri's turn, and she is having protein time with him too. During the protein time, she is recording all of it. I guess she wants to upload that, and get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legend, or NordVPN. To make matter even more wholesome and nature-friendly, she wants to have the protein time outdoor. She requested him to explore her backdoor dungeon, and he accepted her request because he also wants to be one with nature and her. As usual, he gave her a lot of Mother Nature organic protein shake in the end. On the next day, Ren wants to know if he has already made his decision. As expected, he knew that Protein Man belongs to everyone, so he couldn't make a decision.
結局誰と付き合うのか決めきれていないわけか。
選ばなきゃいけないのは分かってるんだけど。
なあ、忍？
Ren suddenly gave him a kiss and gave him a new option to choose.
3人から選べないなら、試しに私を選んでみるか？
At that moment, 3 of them are at the door and they are rushing to enter the room to reject her proposal.
忍くん！忍！忍くん！そんなの絶対にダメ！
はぁ おかしいよな。俺はただ好きになった女の子のために脱オタしただけだったのに。そう、全ては放課後の教室から始まったんだ。
One day, his Fortnite Battle Royale gameplay has been found out by his teacher and the discipline committee. They got very angry at him for doing all of that. Fortunately, he was not cancelled for his deeds. Instead, they want him to choose one before the school culture festival.
まったく誰とでも見境なく盛りやがって。いい加減誰か一人に決めやがれ。風紀
というわけで、学園祭までに一人を選び、真面目に交際するように言われてしまった。
男なら旦那ちゃんよ。
でも、あの3人の中から誰か一人だけを決めるなんて、俺にはできそうにないよ。
At nighttime, he is sitting on a bench at the park, and he has no idea how to deal with this. He is literally suffering from success right now. When he is lost in his thought, someone suddenly called out to him. It is a blonde girl, and she looks very happy to see him. In addition, she told him that she is his childhood friend. Her name is Yui, and she also has those superior gene as well. I just realized that almost every girl in this anime has superior gene.
こんなところでお兄ちゃんに出会えるなんて。これは運命だよ。
Anyways, he knew that Yui is going to join his Battle Royale party member sooner or later. After that, he brought her back to meet his mom. She is very happy to see Yui here. Then, she found out that Yui doesn't have a place to stay yet, so she gave her a stamp of approval for staying here. I guess she wants to get a grandchild soon. Then, he told them that he is going to take a bath. At that moment, his mom quickly motivates Yui and tell her to make a move or she will lose the battle. After getting motivated by her, Yui is going on a journey to reclaim the legendary Excalibur. When he is having a bath, she suddenly entered the bathroom because not locking door is a canon event. After that, as always, this situation will ultimately lead to the protein time. In the end, she has finally obtained the finest protein pie. In the meantime, his mom is listening to their protein time from outside, and she looks very happy.
そんなわけで、昨日からうちに泊まっている幼なじみの
鳥居ゆいです。
On the next day, he brought Yui to school and introduces her to his other party members.
かわいい。私この子欲しいよ。また巨乳なの？一体何人ライバルを増やしたら気が済むのよ。
カンナさん、顔が怖いです。
As expected, some of them are jealous because they have a new rival. Well, I guess they don't know that he is the Protein Man, and the Protein Man is fair to all, even you guys. Ever since that day, he kept having protein time with them all the time. As expected of the Protein Man, he has the stamina of a god, since he never looks tired after using Protein Blast multiple times. Finally, the school culture festival is here, which means that he must make a decision.
そしてついに約束の文化祭当日、俺が選ぶのは。
As expected, as the Protein Man, he knew that he must be fair to all, and all shall be equal. So, he chose all of them. Let's just hope that he will not go out to get milk in the future. Well, I guess that is a happy and wholesome ending, right? Thus, that is the end of my recap for this cultural anime. This anime has 2 seasons and there are 2 episodes each season. This recap covers Season 1. Too bad Ren did not become his Battle Royale party member. These are the comments and feedback for this anime from a cultural website. So, what do you guys think about the plot and animation of this cultural anime? Let me know in the comment section below after you watched it alone or with your families.